So much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm. I don't know anything about... Please... Please, no more. I don't know... Thank you. I've been gathering things for quite a while, but there are still a few I still need. The Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants. Bring these to me, and I will reward you well. Ajazda has many, many things. Something big is coming. The end of it all, and I'm going to be ready. Let me know when the workers in Felmore aren't too... Bye.
I hope you're enjoying the museum. I used to admire you, but it turns out you're just a... I don't know. See you later. Yes?
Hi. Yes? Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Love sweet roll. Fimian hungry. Sweet roll for Fimian. Pants.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened. Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down. Have to watch for those scalons. I hear... Take care.
Yes? What is it? Cease your prattling. I'd better get back to practicing.
Hello. Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. Bye, dear.
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal the... Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to Goodbye.
Speak, citizen.
Ah!
They call me Cutter for a truly inspired blade. I can forge madness or... Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists... Spirits of ancient souls are trapped in the ore. It's a supple and flexible ore, yet it holds a good edge. I can shape the sharpest of... Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the... Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them. Like you suck... Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the mad... What do you... Maybe. What? Maybe. What? Maybe. What? They say the heart anchors the soul to the man. Think of this while the heart of your enemy beats in your hand. Go. Sink your... blade deep. You remain faithful. That is good. I will cut your throat if you visit that other smith. What? Me? What? Me? Take care. How many?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Your lips to his ears. Take care.
Welcome to the... Go. Welcome to the House of Mania.
Always a pleasure.
Do you have business in the house? I don't know anything. See you.
Here we are. I don't know.
Please! Please! I'm not involved! I
don't know. Not for sure. I would be far too afraid to turn on Syl. But I couldn't turn them in either, because they might come after me. Please, you must do Thank you. Bye.
Greetings.
your lip. See you.
I am so full. Not the least bit hungry. Rend, you haven't truly eaten a decent meal until you've had my strawberry harada, green moat lime surprise, and spiderling under glass. Farewell. I like dogs. Go talk to Ungor. He's always talking about leaving anyway. Your friend can sleep where Ungor does. Get him to leave sooner than later. And your friend can sleep sooner than later. Watch it though. Dogs don't like the smell of him. No. See you. I like... Take care.
Orenthal, retired assassin. Now I live here. Only Redguard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy... Goodbye.
You saw my last show and came to mock me, right? Don't worry, I already know. The poison of the elytra can... Goodbye.
Fimian hungry. Got food. Fimian gone. Bye-bye. Go find Pumpkin. Fimian hungry. Fimian gone. Bye-bye. Go find Pumpkin. I don't belong here. I'm not crazy. Not like the rest of them. They watch me, you know, waiting for me to go crazy. But I won't. Nope. It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here, as soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing. Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted around. Trade places. A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars. Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't trust you. Make it quick. You're sure. That's cute. Good one. You're pathetic. You can't scare me. That really now. You're such a charmer. Yeah, I get it. You can't scare me. What a wonderful compliment. That goodness, is that so? You're full of it. You're good. Well, it sounds fishy, but I suppose I could trust you. I'm sure I'll regret this. Sure, fine. Tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed and he can... See you. Fimian... Goodbye.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet? You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent, excellent. Tell me more. Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we? Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore. Bye.
Yes?
Ready-roo! Ready-roo!
This Mazkin must return to duty.
Calicrack the Findu, I will. You Terrateddit. Nary and that. I'll ballito before I crable.
Someone removed those gauntlets from the chapel in Coral. What?
Nary and that. I'll ballito before I crable. Gal burst in it.
Blessings, citizen. Blessings, citizen.
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? I need it. Yes. Now, take this as a token. Nothing in it for me, so I've nothing to... No, please! All right. I've seen Mazada, yes. Talking to that seducer, Nelrine, all secretive-like, out in the street late at night. I don't know nothing else, honest.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
Shh, we are not alone. It's not safe to speak. Go, before someone sees us.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
of it! Gone! Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back. I've told you, I don't know anything. What? It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Okay. I'll get the names, and then you'll see. It will be worth it. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have information for you. I've agreed to help you already. Torturing me further will do you no good. Goodbye. For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of... Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Masada's thing? I've agreed to help you already. Goodbye.
Hi.
How may I serve? do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold... And with it, you'll do... I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know. Walk with our Lord.
Yes.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little... Take care. What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found... Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly. You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. See you later. Later.
Always a pleasure.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you? It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Sylarn, guarded by my saints and seducers. The great torch shines brightly above New Sheoth, a beacon of hope for all the citizens. Except it doesn't! It's gone out! Happens every time the Grey March begins, which it has. Makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal, some of them at least. We need to get that torch relit before the place falls apart. Aren't you the curious one? You know what they say about curiosity, though, don't you? It killed the intrepid adventurer who really should just be doing exactly what I say at all times! You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming me. Or a version of me. You'll be powerful. Powerful enough to stop Jiggalag. He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think? You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying, to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it every time. Join up with the enemy and become priests of order. They're getting more active every day. You know what would be a good sign? Free sweet rolls! Ho, ho, ho! Who wouldn't like that? Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. If you don't, they can reactivate the obelisk. They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, Knights of Order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them. But don't touch the corpse until they're really dead. Which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around. Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything. You talk to Orkvir, he can tell you what to do. Sure would be nice to see one more corpse around here. One that looks like me, but isn't me. Take my meaning? Take care.
My double is always working. It takes all my energy just watching him work. It's a problem, all these doubles walking around. And it's tiresome. Some blasted mage had a theory. They've always got theories. He thought there was a manic and a demented in each of us. So what does he do? What else? Casts a spell. You can see how well that went. 2 of each of us walking around this place. Nothing we can do about it either. There's a law about that here. Been to the Hill of Suicides? Not a nice place, but you might be able to help. Only one group can stick around. Either we demented or those blasted manics. It's the only way we'll find any peace. You get rid of those manics, all of them. If you can take care of that for me, I'd make it worth your while. Yeah, whatever. This whole conversation has worn me out. Just stay away from the... He might offer you the same deal, but that guy is crazy. I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double. Terrible Dre. A wizard did it. Stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about eat. He decided to test the theory. Cast a spell. Split us all in 2. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the Hill of Suicides. You, on the other hand... Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Too much thinking, not enough work getting done. Fine, you think it over, but stay away from the other me, that demented Orkvir. He'll try to offer you the same kind of deal, that handsome devil, but he can't be trusted.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. This key will allow you... The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for... The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Halt! Mortals are not... My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. Eta Oriol! Kneel before the saints.
Hail.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside. My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath. That's what we call ourselves, the most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main... It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Cylon? That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse entry to an emissary of Lord. Return at once when you have their deployments. This could make all... Go.
What is it, emissary? The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Orioles in their complacency, but that will soon change. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Orioles hold rapture. You should speak to the Grukedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylon of the arrogant Orioles. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Maskin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants. She is the Gorkedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength. Walk with our lord. We hold the altar of Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate. Walk with our lord. A mortal wandering the halls of holy Sylarn, and a male no less. Explain yourself. Then I am at your service. The Gorkedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt. She is the Gorkedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Oriole. Walk with our lord. The altar of rapture. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the altar of despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command. But I only hold despair for the moment. The Orioles hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend? This will be a glorious day. Sylarn will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. The Orioles are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Sylarn shall finally belong to us. For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God! Eta Oriole!
For the Mad God!
Eta Oriole! Kneel. Before the saints. For the Mad God! For the Mad God!
The count. Walk with our Lord. A mortal wandering the halls of holy. Walk with our Lord. Sheo, be gone. We are preparing to wipe out the once they break them. Once they are one as you wish. But I advise you to join the winning side if you really want the flame relit. The Orioles, Sheo Gorath's blessings upon you. The Orioles will soon pay for their arrogance. Sheo Gorath, what is it? For Sheo Gorath's glory. The Orioles will soon pay for their arrogance. The Orioles are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Sheo. Gorath's blessings upon you.
Kneel before the saints. Eta Oriole! Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God! For Sheogorath!
Before the saints! For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God!
For the saints!
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rep. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair. The altars which feed the flame of Agnon can be kindled only by the willing death of an immortal. I have hoped for this moment since I took command of the Mazkin at Sylarn. I return my soul to the embrace of Oblivion's dark waters. Farewell. Victory is sweet. Hail.